I don't see any in the room. Is there any on the line?
We have two on the line.
Okay.
First up is Kellie Anderson.
Good morning, Supervisors. Thank you for taking my call. I just wanted to make a comment on the agenda item last week to go out of your normal rotation for board chair. And as an observer of board actions for a couple of decades now, I hate to admit it, I was very disappointed. It definitely appears that it was a foregone conclusion and that board members and likely other members of the executive office had discussions and decisions were made to skip over one of your supervisors and to appoint another. I mean, this flies in the face of all the work we have done in the visioning process for transparency and inclusion of the public in decision making. It was a very disappointing time. I believe that you have a big problem there, and you should avail yourself to HR to get employee conflict resolution, to get some counseling, to get some support. It's really troubling for the public to see how dysfunctional that board has become. I'm surprised, actually, if one supervisor was found to be somehow unfit to serve, it would at least be important to mention what those deficiencies are and not just skip over someone. And lastly, I'm watching Supervisor Wagenknecht conduct the meeting today. My understanding is he is the vice chair, and he is perfectly competent to handle a meeting calmly, cooperatively, and I can't imagine why, if one supervisor was found to be unable to do the job, why Supervisor Wagenknecht was not appointed in the chair role. It would certainly be a lot less inflammatory if he had been leading the meetings. And lastly, it appears to me that there's a lot of personal animosity, and that is bleeding through into your ability to conduct business. And I want you to know the county is watching. So expect better of you, more transparency, less behind the scenes decision making. You work for us, and we're watching you. Thanks.
Thank you, Kellie.